All right, so the first thing is what we call spins. So, excuse me. The first thing is drop spins. Those are our normal spins. And then this year, I'm actually adding double time spins, which we've never done in the past year, so it'll be kind of new for everyone. Um, but basically, we're just going to make the flag spin around. We do this together to work on timing, hand placement, just visual, being able to lock in as a group, building arm muscle, hand strength, wrist strength, all that fun stuff. So this is the basic we'll do every day. The point is to make the flag spin, obviously, together. There are two types we're going to do in this exercise. One is the normal drop spin, and then two are called double time drop spins, which spin twice as fast. So your flag will do 2 rotations in the time on drop spins it would do 1. So I can't quite go straight up and down in this building because the ceiling's a little high or a little low. So I'm just going to kind of play on my legs a little bit to get the flag in. But normally you would be standing nice and tall. So what we call right shoulder is kind of your opening position in flag always. Kind of plie myself here. So your right shoulder means that my left hand is covering my crutch tip and should be coming right out around my belly button. And my right hand will be at my tab and should be up as high as my right hand needs to go to put my left hand at my belly button. So depending on how tall you are, your proportions in your body. For some of you, you may end up with a more extended right arm. For some of you, it may be a little bit brought down. It's all going to be based on where my left hand is at. So my right hand right now is just thumb up the pole. So I have thumb up right at that tab. So on my very first spin, all I'm going to do with this right hand is I'm going to rotate it, bringing the silk down to my left, all the way until my thumb is now pointing down. When my thumb hits pointing down, my left hand is going to go below my right hand, also pointing down. So both of my thumbs are going down. Right hand on top, left hand below. So now that left hand that went below is going to take the flag and is going to rotate it back up. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to place it back under my left. Now both of my thumbs are going up my pole. Again, I'm going to repeat that, taking my right hand, rotating it down, grabbing with my left hand under, thumbs down, rotating up to my right, thumbs up. So when you do drop spins, just basic drop spins, your thumbs are going to stay in line with your flag silk, with your silk. So my thumb is up, my silk is up. My thumbs are down, my silk is down. Thumbs up, silk up, thumbs down, silk down. I know the thumbs and stuff seem like this is very detailed, but the problem is if you start grabbing backwards, your flag is going to look a lot different than everybody else's. Also with tempo, each spin in your normal drop spins will be per count. So you would be down on 1, you would be up on 2. You're trying to make it as even as possible to go back and forth from the bottom to the top. You'll also notice right now I'm spinning in what we call our spin spot, which should be, again, right around my belly button. I don't want to go too high where I'm using my arms and my elbows up here for 1. It's going to kill your arms. It's working different muscles. You don't want to go too low because you're going to hit the ground. So you want to make sure you're right in that comfortable, what we call spin spot, where you should be comfortable. And you should be noticing that the only thing moving are my forearms and from my elbow down. I am not getting my elbows involved. This is what we call chicken wings because it looks like you're going to fly away. Again, it's going to take a lot more effort to get the flag around. Drop spin should be working just the wrist and forearms, not the whole. Yeah? So the exercise part, from your right shoulder at the top, you would go in 4 counts, in 2 counts, and in 1 count. Each set is going to be 16 counts total. So First set, you're going to go down on count 1, and you're going to hold 2, 3, 4. You're going to come up on count 5. You're going to hold 6, 7, 8. Down 9, hold 10, 11, 12. Up 13, hold 14, 15, 16. Then you're going to do 16 counts of 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, and 9, and 11, and 3rd, and 5th, 6th. Then you're going to do it in singles, 1 per count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I'm putting the ground because I can't play it now. So that's the drop spin portion. So from there, you're going to go into what we call double time. Same pattern, 16 counts of 4s, 16 counts of 2s, 16 counts of 1s. The difference with double time is when you grab your flag. So on these, we did half rotations, and every time my flag is straight up and down is when I'm going to put my hand on it. For double time, my first count's going to be a normal drop spin. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, I'm not going to stop at the top. I'm going to continue 1 extra half rotation. So I'm going to stop it flat on count 5. From here, both of my thumbs are pointing out. My palms are kind of in towards each other. From there, I'm going to take it back in that right hand. I'm going to continue the motion to straight up and down. So now I'm back to back, thumbs down. Now again, notice my silk is up. With double time, the little idiom does not work. It is not pull up or silk up, silk down, thumbs in double time. Sorry, my dogs are eating something. From here, now I'm going to take it in my left hand all the way around back to flat. I'm going to repeat that again. Right hand to bottom, left hand to flat. Right hand down, left hand flat. So that pattern, starting from the end of my drop spins, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, flat, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 9, 10, 11, 12, flat, 3rd, 4th, 5th, in 2s, down 1, 2, flat, 5, flat, down, and 8, and down, and 11, and down, and 16. Then I'm going to do it in 1s. I'm going to go and 1, and flat, and down, down, and down, and down, flat, down, flat, down, flat, down, flat. Then you're going to finish with what we call a drop stop, which is how we finish our drop spin exercise. I'm going to take one more drop spin down, just like normal. I'm going to take it in that left hand, and I'm going to lift it up to the top, and I'm going to re-grab. So down, pull. And I should be ending right around my top tape with my right hand and about splitting my silk with my left hand. So that would be how you'd end. We call that a drop stop. Dropping it into your left hand, taking your left hand up and re-grabbing at the top. Drop, stop. And you want to try to stop that like solid, arms spread, nice and solid. I don't know actually, I might try to do the drop stop down here, not here. I'll decide that when we see each other, yeah? So your drop spin exercise. In 4s for normal, in 2s with normal, and 1s with normal. Then you're going to go into the double time, which is down and flat and down and flat. Same thing, 4 counts, 2 counts, 16 counts in 1s, drop stop, you're done. I know it's kind of a long one. It'll make more sense in person.